Hey guys, Paul here. I'm currently in my parents' old house, and this place is pretty run down and in disrepair. Unfortunately, the relationship with my father was a bit estranged for a while. We tried to come out and check on him as much as he could, but sometimes he just didn't want people here. He said he was doing great, but obviously he wasn't doing great, and the house looks really bad. All this furniture will be taken out by one of those garbage collection people that remove old furniture and whatnot from a house. It's sad. There were good times in the house. My mother was a really great person, and I could see like good memories in every little corner. But I guess people make their choices, and we're doing what we can for our father now, and he seems appreciative of that from me and my brother. I don't think he'll be coming back here. Definitely not, because I don't think this isn't a place fit for anybody to live in, let alone an elderly person. So if he uh, if he makes it, we got to get him somewhere where he can have round the clock care. Hopefully, closer to where I am. But nonetheless, this was the house that was very haunted when I was a kid. A lot of activity in this house, and I'm going to do a walkthrough with the Paranormic Spirit Box. So I'm going to get that hooked up, and I'm going to do a walkthrough. Don't mind the mess. Like I said, it's not pretty in here, so bear with that. And I'm hoping to do maybe an EVP session when when I'm done with the video. So let me pause, get the spirit box turned on, and get the session underway. And if you think this is bad, you should have seen it before we actually cleaned it up a little bit. Uh, this was bad, but anyway, be right back with the spirit box. All right, starting the walkthrough of the old homestead. There was a lot of spirit activity in this house when I was a kid. And I'm wondering if some of those spirits are still around in this house. But you don't want them. Is there anyone here with me right now? Anyone that used to be here when I lived here? Bad in here. There used to be a woman in this house that would say "hey" all the time. We all heard her. A couple times I asked her to show herself, and the whole corner of the room lit up with a blue-white light. Is that woman still here? Is the woman that used to say hey still in this house?
All of your questions.
If so, who was she? Who are you? I'm actually going to turn the camera around. It'd be better, I think. I guess not. The woman who used to say hey, is she still here in this house?
As using the word.
If so, can you tell me who you are? What did you want from us?
In his career, he's
This was my mother's old room, incidentally. And those of you who heard my story about my first angel encounter in the window that the angel stood at when I very first saw her, it was this window right here. Remove that. The room was a little bit bigger. My father shrank it down, but the bed, there used to be a closet over here that was this hallway. And so we made it into a hallway, the walk-in closet. I made the room a little smaller, but the bed used to face this way. And then the window was at the foot of the bed where the angel stood right there.
Warriors host.
Is my mother still in this house? I'm in your room. Are you here? I'm in your room. Are you here with me? Is my mother here with me tonight?
He then found landscapes.
What about my guardian angel, my guide, Sarah? This is the room in the window where I very first saw you when I was 12 years old. Are you still here with me?
That's 845.
There used to be noises in the basement here too. The sound of things breaking, smashing, and we would go down there and nothing would be there. Who was that?
people for cooking.
Who used to smash things in the basement or made it sound like things were smashing? Is that spirit still here? I apologize for the camera angles. I forgot my tripod at home. I'm trying to carry everything around the best I can. And there's a lot to trip on, as you can see.
Latest production finds that American. He died. People.
So again, who used to smash things in the basement? Is that spirit still here? And what were you doing in the basement? Why did you make that kind of noise? It used to really scare my mother.
Still really.
There's the infamous basement. I don't know if I'm going to go down there though. Steps are pretty bad. Did someone say, watch your step? I almost did step on something there. The bathroom was really bad. This is bad. This is where my father fell.
Being so surprised. A friend told me that another friend.
It's very crowded up in there.
We want to green sense.
So are there any spirits in this house that have a message for me tonight? I haven't been here in a long time. A few years now.
In danger.
Does anyone have a message for me? Well, I thank any and all spirits that may have left a message here tonight. I'm going to do an EVP session now. I appreciate your participation. All right, guys. Sorry for that bad carry around. Like I said, I forgot my tripod, and I'm trying to balance everything and walk around this place. I'm going to do an EVP session now with running water and the EVP recorder. So I'll see you in the next one in just a bit.